Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 23 yards, the final tally.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play?
A pickup of 16.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Looking to throw. Lawrence. This one caught by 2nd and 7. And he coughed it up. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll be brought down, but boy, you squandered.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Now a deep ball here, holding. They run the counter. Carson. And
he sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted at 3rd time.
Red zone off. That's difficult for a team to handle.
To throw on 2nd down. Lawrence. This is caught by
yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Man open, it's Goodwin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
Looking to throw. Lawrence gets this one to use check. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Ready? 70, Indy.
2nd and 11. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence steps away to his left, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Leads to 4th down and goal.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. A strong running.
With guys who are aggressive on the field, in this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving?
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And it's Coleman. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Lawrence.
And execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's taken down inside the 30. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
3 bucks.
Wilson to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5. They run again with Carson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Drops it off for Coleman. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. Back to throw. He'll get this one to his tight end. That's Jason Kroom. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. He's back to throw. Open man is Kroom, the tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
X3, 218, chop. Switch. Greystone, travel.
They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Back to throw, and he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown, and they have taken the lead here in the final second.
They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the.
My name, huh? Ready? STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you.
Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't stop. It's
Nighttime, I live every day like I'll die by the night.